How about that one? Has that got the sound now? How about that one? Oh, how are we all doing? There we go. It should be working now. It should be if it's coming through in the right one. How are we all doing there? It should be coming through. Let's have a test. Where are we? How are we all doing? Yeah, it should be working now on the old YouTubes as well. There we go. Finally here is DJ as well. Thank you. Hello, how is everyone doing? It was a bit last minute tonight. The train was delayed, so barely had enough time to even get set up. So here we go. Up's in on Twitch as well. Hello. So let's see how the tracker goes tonight. I might turn it off, but it's a wonderful clear night, so it could be a good opportunity to give that a bit of a run through. But hey, another clear night. Thank God. Up can hear it. Excellent. It's all working a little bit now. Who have we got in? We've got Tickers, we've got DJ, we've got Shepsy, we've got Up. Who else have we got in there? Joining us tonight, we're going to be searching the skies for the strange and anomalous UFOs or UAPs flying around in the night sky. So we are based right in the heart of Crop Circle country. Just down the road from Stonehenge. These are the skies to be watching for the phenomena. We've already got lots of activity on the screen there, and the tracker is doing its best to identify some targets, although it's still a bit behind. It's a little bit too sensitive tonight. Might turn that one off. I can't be bothered to train it tonight, I don't think. Alright, we'll give it a second longer. It's very clear, DJ. Yes, I mean, I could see it clear as the train was pulling in, and I was going, come on, gotta get back, come on. I could see a cloud on the horizon. I was hoping it was going the other way. Good evening, Marcus, as well. The rewards have opened. Yes, we did it. We reached the first level for... it's all going off there, isn't it? Reached the first... Why is that coming out of there and not coming out of the old... Let's have a look at my settings there. That would be why, Sam. Right. No, that's... that one. Why is it not? That's weird. Oh well, it's sort of could pick it up slightly. But yes, so we've reached the first level over on Twitch, which is, how do they call it? Associate. I think the next level's partner, but that's quite far away. But it does mean that there is, there's the other bits are available. There's probably ways of feeding Alan as well now over on Twitch. I'm sure Alan will be very, very happy about that one. Where are we? There. Yeah, no, we're up to date. Here we go. I'm going to turn the settings down on this tracker because it's having a bit of a fun time, isn't it? Brightness. No, let's turn the sensitivity down a touch. Maybe that'll stop it going off a little bit there. See if that helps it. In fact, that's made it worse. More sensitive. Hold on. There we go. Maybe that's why I need to turn it up. Don't know my own settings here, right? Is that going to be less sensitive there? Let's see when we get some objects across the screen. Will it still pick those ones up successfully? It's still getting a bit of the twinkling. Oh no, there's an object coming in from the right. Might be too faint for it, but it's trying to track it. It's using the orange line there to get its path that it has been, and then it will predict. No, it's lost it. Then it should hope to predict its path in front of it. But it's getting a bit faint, isn't it? Right, let's turn it off. See if we turn the... let's turn the brightness sensitivity right down there. It might start picking up some of the background stars there. Yeah, that's too high. Let's turn that a touch more. Is it going to get that one? I think there's two of them now. There's still a few. There's still a nice bit of action on screen there. No, I'm not playing around with the tracker tonight. Let's just enjoy a nice Skywatch there. Where are we in the chat? It is, yeah, lovely and clear. Oh, Patreon name should just be The Thing UFO, so we should have it on both YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. It should be in the description there. Should give you the link for the free month trial there, so give you the free month. So hope to see you there, because it's going to be tomorrow night. We're going to be doing our deep dive, aren't we, on MJ12, the documents around that. It's going to have to be quite interesting to see how well that goes, trying to read those documents. Very small letters there. It's the closest to the alien pets. Oh, I think that'll do for Alan, won't it?
Nom nom nom, thanks guys.
Scottish is in as well. Good to see you. We've got another clear night. Got some movement already on the screen. Nothing anomalous at the minute. We haven't had any bright ones or any colour, interesting colours yet, but the night is still young. How is everyone doing? Look, we're almost through the working week again. How's it going for everyone? Actually, I need to put that on our store. I keep forgetting to do that on TikTok. We got an update as well for the music on that one. An update for the stream computer today. They sent through a typical. They suppress it every time you post it. It's got no views, but we have got comments. Where are we? How do I post that to add to the story? There we go. And sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. There we go. Right, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is a new PC. It's been assembled. It's now in testing. They sent us a little 3D picture. We can scroll around it, and it looks very good. So I'm quite excited to see the potential that has. Hopefully, we can keep upping the quality of these things. As always, the go. And I'm already thinking, right, how much would it cost for a small, little, low-powered PC that we could permanently have running for the SETI stuff, just constantly running in the background there? And could clip maybe any signals that we do get in for a later date there. Marcus, yes, MJ12, Majestic 12, that's the ones. We're going to be looking at them over, so it'll be tomorrow at 11 PM, so we're going to be doing that deep dive there. So we've got the original leaked documents there talking about MJ12. So they're all typed and then photocopied about 5,000 times, so it's going to be interesting trying to read through it, but this is the shadowy organisation, isn't it, that is purported to be handling the secrecy, the reverse engineering, all of that jazz around the UFO, UAP phenomena. Well done feeding Alan. He's starving away, you're just keeping him going there. Almost the end of your long week, one more day to the day, then a week left. Oh, is it a week left or a week off? Oh, we're all good, Scottish. How are you doing? We are all good here. We've got a clear night. It means we're all good there. Read a lot about it. Excellent. Well, this is why I love the deep dives, because I've heard about them contextually, a couple of podcasts here and there, but I don't know the details. So as we're reading along, you can chip in, and anything you've known there, you can tell us about that as we go through it on the deep dive tomorrow night. There, Maya is in the house, and Blue Nose as well. How you doing? How is everyone getting on? Oh, you're cold. It's turned today. I was thinking it's no longer summer, autumn coat weather, is it? It's now getting the big thick one out. Oh, 1 week of... Oh, 1 week of... Oh, yes. Unless you get a long one. I keep, forgetting you're doing that one. Hopefully it'll be back to normal for you sooner there. Only a few days till Halloween, yes, and we hopefully, if the computer does arrive in the early part of the week, we should still be able to do our special there. Where are we? It's very glad it's Friday tomorrow. I am the same with you there. Do you know about advert? Yes, so that's the problem now. Now we're at that level. They bung adverts on out, but on the plus side, it does go to Alan, like the fraction of a penny over there for Twitch. I think I can change them. I think I can lower the amount. I just don't know where the settings are for them yet. So we'll wind them right down once I've had to dive into the settings for those. Not sure what the minimum is they allow you for, though. You got no screen over on Twitch. Let's have a look there. Let's have a look on my end. It's live, but are we viewing anything? Oh, even I've got adverts. That's a bit rough. Had your heating and all after. Oh god. We got a nice bright one. Let's zoom in on that one.
Zoom mode activated.
Look at that one coming in there. Compared to all the others, that is a nice way to start the evening off. What are we, 10 minutes in? Look at going past the coloration there. It's fading out a little bit. There we go. But it started off nice and bright. Interesting. Yeah, the heating, I keep pushing it up a bit. I go, no, you don't need it that high. But I'm definitely not fully acclimatized to the cold Isle weather yet. Oh, you might need to refresh it, tickers, because so it's working. Excuse me for us. So yeah, you might need to refresh that one. Come out of it and then come back into it, basically. Because I don't know why it's not updated it for you there. But who else is delaying putting the heating on? Normally, I pride myself on the delay, but yeah, I set it to, I think, an ambitious 17 degrees. You know, come on at 17 degrees, save some money. But if it dips below 20, I'm shuddering at the minute there. If it's past mags and through the CPS to Crown Court, they're definitely guilty. That's not how courts work. The whole point is you're meant to have the trial there. 8 days, yeah, not long at all. Oh, decisions there. If it's gone that far, they kill itself. I did that minor at 22. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would have loved 22. DJ and C3. Oh, you got better eyes than I have. Where are we? Let's have a look in C3. I might need to turn it up again already. Oh, yeah, I see it just coming out of the bottom now. Yeah. There we go. Can we zoom in on that one? Just catch it a little bit. I just are leaving the screen there, but good spotting. I've got to crank up a torch there just so I can actually see it. I need to get some sort of like... Oh, got another one, faint one coming in there. Let's have a zoom.
Zoom mode activated.
It's not particularly bright, but we've still got some movement, so let's look out for that anomalous behaviour there. We do want to see it doing something strange, something a satellite just can't do. That's going to give us a eureka moment. We're definitely due another one of them. Ah, live, you got it working now, tickers, excellent. Yeah, sometimes they do lag behind a bit, but it's always good for the old continuity reports there. It can't be cold. Oh, Maya, I feel you there. I am not graceful with temperature differences at all, but then also the money. We haven't done a winter in this house, and it's obviously a lot larger, so I'm fearful of what that bill is going to be. When we first moved in, it was February then, and the heating didn't work for 2 days. And oh my god, it felt like Ice Station Zebra here. It was, yeah, I was worried the pets wouldn't survive. End up getting those oil radiators, the electric ones, and they just couldn't heat in the small room. So I am not gracious in those weather there. But we've got some interesting news this week, haven't we? So 3i Atlas that was going, you know, probably a comet, probably a comet, probably a comet. Maybe not a comet, probably a comet, is now there's some new stuff coming up, which is actually looking very, very, very interesting. Maybe an indicator that there is something else going on there. So there is a group of astronomers that claim to have recorded it change its course, and they've published this information. It's quite detailed. It's not just a headline or a screen grab there. They've published it, and it does look, it's a twinkling, and it does look that if this data is correct, that maybe it has done... Oh, nice shooting start already. There we go. It does look like there could be a gravitational anomaly there. Why is... I've got a bright patch. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me just drag this over to here for a second. I've got a bright patch on my screen there, which is weird. Ignore this. Why is that? Oh, that's going to bug me, that is. Sorry, guys. Where is... Right, let's put you back to there. So we're on that screen, and I need to... How can I change that into dark mode? Where's dark mode for this? Because it's too bright. I will come back to you guys. I'm just trying to sort out some settings. Why is that it? There we go. Right, there we go. Fixed that. Right, that was bugging the hell out. Is it gone now? Yeah, the colour's gone there. The back. Right. Did I miss the evidence we've all been waiting for right there? Try being in a motorhome in Enfield in Somerset. You're going to end up shacking up with us, aren't you? Over the months there. You're going to be in with the birds and the spiders. Does Amazon Prime still do the free subscription to Twitch streamers? Good question. I think they do. There's definitely a link because they're owned. And there was mentions of Prime. I don't know if it's still free, but I would imagine, because they tend to throw those things around quite a lot. It'd be worth knowing, actually. I'm very, very new to Twitch, so we're definitely figuring this all out as we go. DJ, if Vega is in B2, what is the nice bright one on A4/B4? So the Vega is this one here. That is Deneb there. So 25 light years away. And 2,400, or up to about 2,400 light years there. Look at the distance on those ones. Right, where are we there? Need to layer up there. Oh, now in B3. I must have moved by then. Oh, flash in a C2. Right, so C2. Oh, that's lower than where the normal one is. So where are we? Where's C2 on my big screen here? Okay, let's keep an eye, because are we going to be seeing the stationary flash coming back in? I'll check out to our excellent Marcus. Yeah, let us know there, because it's all new to us. I'm looking forward to being able to play with the emotes and the little custom stickery GIF things that we can do. In theory, it should also have Alan's voice for some things, if I've set that up correctly there. But yeah, so it's all going there. A faint one going across the top. Oh, there's one going just under Vega now. Again, it's faint as well. So we'll see how that one goes. Let's do a little bit of a check. Who have we got in tonight? Is it our regulars in? Because we've only got a few of you in chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're all watching from. It moved away. Oh, it moved away. Interesting. Could be very, very interesting. That a moving flash. Oh, got a nice one coming down just next to the letters there in A1 at the minute, going into B1. And that is at the edge of the screen there as well, so that must be very, very bright indeed to maintain that brightness right there. I like it. Nice. How wonderfully, wonderfully bright it is. But yeah, so this information on old Free Eye there, if it has changed its course by the amount that they're saying, that is far more than what would be expected from outgassing. Oh, another bright one coming in there. Should we zoom in a bit on that one?
Zoom mode activated.
Oh, let's try and get a bit more there. Whoop. It's good to make you seasick. Nice coloration when you zoom in there. There we go. Yeah, so that would point that there's maybe something else is going on there after all, Free Eye Atlas. And conveniently, it is now on, I can't remember the name of the group, but the interplanetary sort of watch list for objects like meteorites and things. They've suddenly decided, actually, we want to pay attention to Free Eye Atlas. Literally, I think it's like today they've announced that. So why all of a sudden is that of interest to them? And then they've also updated, I think the UN and SETI have updated their guidelines of what to do with contact, or the definition of what to look for, and then also what to do. So it's all very interesting time in there. It does tick us as well, it does. Oh, nice bright one at the bottom there, just leaving behind me. There we go, just out at the bottom of the screen now. Faint one coming up the middle. But we want to see that strange behaviour, don't we? So yeah, there is a chance, isn't there, that as we come round the other side of oh, it's come around the other side of the sun, that Free Eye maybe has changed after all. Might not be where we're expecting it to see. There, and Raph is in the house. Good to see you, Raph. So everybody, if you are just joining us, we are doing a live UFO UAP Skywatch These Are the Skies live over Wiltshire. We're in the heart of Crop Circle country here in the UK, just down the road from Stonehenge, and we're looking for the strange and anomalous in the night sky. You can let us know what you spot with the grid, and some of the good ones we can even zoom in on. But we do this every night that the sky is clear, so make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and following us over on Twitch as well. Next week we should also be back on TikTok for those ones as well, so there'll be a slightly different stream there. I've got a nice faint one coming up the middle there as well, so we're looking for not just the objects that are flying around up there. There's lots of those. There's lots of satellites, space junk, shooting stars and whatnot up there, so we are looking for the ones that display very strange behaviour that will set the potential UFOs apart from the satellites and whatnot. So yeah, let's see what we can spot tonight, because we have waited a very long time for a decent clear night. I'm not sure when we'll get another one. Where are we in the old chat there? Yeah, Raf's in, Harko's in as well. Good to see you guys. Look, got another clear night, guys. Is he eating a Frey Bentos? Good to see everybody in. We're all getting in there slowly. So what are we going to see tonight? Oh, we've got a nice faint one there. It's going to go past Vega very shortly. Oh, and another one coming in from the top as well. We're very busy already, but we've not had the same level of activities we had the other day. That was very busy for movement, but it was also busy for bright and colourful objects as well. We had quite the range of sizes, brightnesses, colours, speeds as well. These are pretty consistent at the minute. I think I've had one or two interestingly bright ones, but not a vast amount. Help if I plug my phone in there before the battery totally dies. Yeah, so let's see what we can do there. What we placing our bets though? Do we think that this latest news for 3i, do we think that that's it's going to work out that that's not the case and it's a misidentification of this new movement? Or are we starting to think maybe it is all aligning up? Or in A1? Okay, I can't see a thing. Oh, got one just going past Vega there. What are the other stars next to Vega? You know, I should know them as well. Oh, I don't tend to eat late when I'm doing the 11-hour shifts. Oh, that's got to be a struggle though. I'll just be sitting there stuffing my face the whole time. Right, let's see what those companion stars are there, because that might be useful to know. It's sort of augmented reality, so I've got to kind of point it in a funny direction. Where are you, Vega? Right. Oh, no, there's... What constellation is that? That's not the one. Aha. There's Deneb. Where are you, Vega? Oh, can't do it with this thing. Oh well. We'll just have to guess. I'm sure somebody will know at some point. And he's roaring. Oh yes, hello. How did your cat come along? It's in the Lyra constellation. I think so. I'd have a curry at 6 AM. Yeah, and then, you know, a sausage roll at 10. Who knows what Atlas is? The science is being reported on, changes all the time. Exactly. It is. It feels like a ping pong ball, back and forth. Back and forth. I suppose I'm finding this latest one a little bit more interesting because the absence of mainstream scientific changes as well. It doesn't feel like there's the same back and forth as last time. This has kind of come out now because we're still getting a lot of silence. Then there's also these images floating around. I'm pretty sure they're going to work out to be fake. Some people are saying it's the JAXA, the Japanese Space Agency, has released them. They don't look right to me. But you never know there. Epsilon Lyra. Excellent. Which one out of the triangle is that one? And how many light years away? The cat is good at painting him. Ah, he survived the oven. That was pretty cruel. The sky has gone quiet. I mean, we were on slightly later than we were earlier, but it has quietened down. We did have some activity, but we haven't had the interesting stuff. I'll crank up the brightness a touch. Tell you what, let's... Rolls. I've left my bloody remote downstairs. Hello. I'll have to go down and pick that up at some point. Just won't be able to spin the old camera around. Yeah, there we go. So keep you busy. One hand with the paint, one hand looking up how far away Epsilon Lyra is. It's mad to think that bright one is 25 light years away. It really isn't that far at all. The one that blew my mind the other day is... oh, God, I'm going to totally balls this up. But Betelgeuse, which will probably replace Vega for us as our main one in the sky. It is... Is it like 2,000 light years away? But because it is like 700 times the mass of our sun, large numbers basically, it is just still so bright to us. It's mental. I'm mad to think that all of that is so far away. Yeah, you can say it, can't you? We can talk about the numbers, but actually getting a mental handle on how far some of these are, it's just mind-boggling, isn't it? Deneb and Altair are the other stars in the triangle. Now, Deneb's in... This is Deneb, isn't it, down here? That's Vega. That's Deneb there. So those ones in that triangle. Maybe it's the triangle because it's a bright... They're the brighter ones. Is that Altair then? Because they're the three brightest ones on the screen. Where are we? Satellites travel at 70,000 miles an hour. It's insane. Oh, no, it's a bird or something going across the screen. Insect there, a bat maybe. The fact they all have a system of planets is crazy, and moons too. I mean, what is it we're talking about? Oh, what's the name? Is it Sirius? Or Ceres? The planetoid. We used to call it a comet because or an asteroid. It's out there in the asteroid belt, but it's actually more of a small planet. We were talking about that having life the other day as well, but there's all these sub-planet like objects just flying around, hanging around out there. So you've got the major planets, the minor planets there, and all the moons and the rocky bits in between. So it's a set like Betelgeuse, isn't it? Don't say it 3 times. We had cruisers down south in the seafront that couldn't keep up with it. Just about. Yeah, don't say it 3 times. I'm not singing it. I ain't singing it. Right, where are we? I really want my remote. I don't want to leave just yet. I'm not singing it. Ooh. What's that button do? What? Right, I'm going to message Leanne, so she'll bring it up for us. I've got it in my pocket if I... No. Spin that one around. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, we'll see if we can spot something else in the sky. Oh, there's a nice one coming up there from behind me. It's going to come from that sort of angle in a second there. Oh, thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Ah, service with a smile. Betelgeuse. Oh, I won't get it right. Right, let's spin us around a little bit. Let's go No, it'd help if I had the right way. See what else we can spot in the sky. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not connecting. Damn wireless remote. Come on. It's not working out tonight, is it, guys? I have to go out there and hit it. We're looking at this patch of the sky permanently tonight. Come on. Oh, no, there we go. It moved. Gonna go again. Come on. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see what we can spot around here. Because we moved it, didn't we, the other day, and we were getting a lot of activity. Some nice bright ones in the top coming into the shot. No idea which ones they are. Oh, one coming just away from Andromeda. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind me. I'm sure it will come out. It is there, so it's going to come out around there in a second. Ah, Raf, so what am I reading about the NASA planetary defense activation stuff? Yes, so this is what they're talking about with Free Eye Ads. I'm not sure activating the defense and stuff, but there's a number of groups out there that look, obviously, for objects that are flying around, comets, asteroids, things like that. They evaluate them all, risk assess them, basically. And there's one group that NASA is involved with there. I'm not sure if it's a wholly NASA organisation, but heavily everything is involved with NASA. So they have decided suddenly that they should be paying attention to 3i Atlas. So that's where that sits at the minute. But they're also SETI have updated their protocols for how to and what to look for when it comes to extraterrestrial life and things like that. So it's a bit of an interesting time in that they're suddenly deciding to pay a bit more of attention to this from that potential threat angle, because that's what that organisation does, and they're also updating their criteria. And I'm not sure if it's necessarily off the back of, but it also times very well with this report from another group of scientists that's claiming some quite dramatic course changes from Free Eye there. Now, not, saying it's done the interstellar handbrake turn, but that it is very, very drastically off course from where it is predicted to have been under normal cometary circumstances there, with outgassing and things like that. So that could all be a coincidence, or does it all line up there? Yeah, it's more of a, they do this with a lot of comets and asteroids and things like that. They've not necessarily put this up as a code red, but it's on their list, and there's lots on their list. But it's a case of, I think the interesting thing is, it's on there. Why have you just decided to put it on your list now, when it's just about to go around the other side of the sun? And what's triggered that interesting? Because it wasn't of interest to them, with its predicted trajectory. So has something changed in that? Is there a new variable they think might change? So maybe, Kate is in. How is hubby? But yeah, so it's a bit of the timing there of the SETI changing their definitions and their protocol. This group now going, we're going to pay attention to this, and then also this scientific. These scientists coming out saying, look, we think it's moved more than it should have if it was just a comet, which, again, in the absence of any other voices in the room saying, no, it's, we've here are all the pictures we've taken, and look how normal the bloody thing is. We're not even getting that now. At least beforehand it was, look at this interesting coloration. Yeah, that could be because of this. Oh, look at this interesting molecule we've detected in the fumes. Yes, because it was this. This is all just interesting now coming from the other side there. They knew more than they're telling us, obviously. I mean, it does fit. It does sound interesting, doesn't it? It could well be there. Oh, man, yeah, understandably. Oh, poor guy. And you're on there as well. Well, congratulations, Kate. You helped us. As you probably noticed, you probably had to sit through ads on TikTok. we're now of that size over there, which is still quite small, that you now have to sit through the ads. But apparently we can feed Alan, so that is something there. My issue is, how can they even guess how it should move if the character of Free Eye is different to everything we know? I think that is such a solid point. I think there'll be a very wide window, and then that window will have like a very low sigma of confidence to it there, because we do not know what it's made up of. We're getting clues, you know, or we've got our benchmark of our solar system comets. And then you're going to have those variables of what else is it made up of there. But it's their window of expected has got to be very, very, very high. But what, again, I didn't get a chance to go into it properly, but it was not from the sensationalist side of the internet, or not as sensationalist, we'll say. And they're talking, the sort of movement that it is doing, though, is hundreds of thousands of kilometers sort of thing. It was like, you know, it was a large distance, so, you know, for outgassing the most volatile material, that could only push it X or Y then. But specifically, the chirality. What's the opposite of known science? That unknown science. Yeah, I mean, how different? I mean, we have our theories, don't we? It's a good question, because we have our theories of what, you know, earlier solar systems were made up from. That's where we get, you know, the heavy metals that came later through supernova development there. So we kind of have our menu, don't we, of items that we do think it could be made up from. But I don't know there. Bollocks. This stream, actually, this is the opposite. But yeah, no, it is. How wide is that window? There. He's back in hospital and in and out on a weekly basis. Oh. And now he's had another. Oh. No, that's enough for anyone, Jesus. Let alone the rest of you guys as well, having to tackle that one. So, I bet massively. So yeah. It's interesting. I don't know if personally I'm leaning to it being more interesting, again, in the absence of established scientific input on this, and therefore that void is being filled more with the interesting speculation. But, you know, we still get a lot of science around that. I mean, physics is the epitome of theoretical science, and none of the community provable, is it, really? I mean, it is until it's disproven later. Well, that is the whole point of science. It's our best working guess at the minute. So, you know, what is the degree of confidence in it? The theory. Yes, so some percent do need to remember that. So I think we'll see over the next few days. I am sceptical of the image that is floating around at the minute, though, that you know, looks like a long line of illuminated lights on a craft. Apparently it was leaked from the Japanese or something like that. It would. But I mean, this is when my head starts to struggle with that. But yeah, does that image doesn't necessarily sell it to me yet, so I have to see if there's some provenance for that. Okay, we're talking about 3i Atlas and the latest bits of news on that one. I expect I'll hear a little bit more later when I come off the stream and get a chance to do a bit more of a digging. But essentially, the three things are interesting separately, but also the fact that they're all happening at the same sort of time. Is there a connection between them? And it is the one that this group that monitor for potentially dangerous objects out there flying around. You know, are they going to cause us a problem at some point? That's on their list now. So why have they decided to put this, to put 3i on the list of let's keep an eye on? At this point, there's a group of scientists that claim that there's been some very strange movements indeed from it. But you know, we've got to see the stuff behind that one. And then also, as it's SETI updating their guidance of how to search for and what to do if we ever come up with a techno signature like that. So all at the same time. Sounds very interesting indeed. Astrum released a video about 3i yesterday by the guy who wrote the first paper. Excellent. I'll have to check that one out. I'll take a look at that one. That was, I can't remember his name now, but I've heard a couple of interviews of him in it. He was very excited. Okay. Is that the picture/video that's been in the flood of videos the past 24 hours? Real AI. So I've seen a video pop up a couple of times. It's been sent to me. So I don't know if it's the same one, but I think it is, because there's one that's going around at the minute, and that is that it looks like a long stretched out object with lots of lights on it being emitted rather than reflecting it. And to me, it looks dodgy as hell. I can't say for definite, but with the motion of it and its focus and all that sort of stuff, everything to me about that does not scream, you know, that we can. It looks far too fake to me. That's not what sort of deeper space imaging looks like, as far as in my very limited understanding. But I've never seen anything similar like that, basically. So I don't think that one's real. But you never know. No, so I think it's probably tied in with all of that, though, the ones that we are talking about. Could have been the background listing, but I need to attack the loft. Oh, we've got like a spirit up there. It's in the TikTok. Oh, yes, that one. Yeah, so I think that one doesn't look correct to me. I think. Yeah, but we shall see. Why has that got a little thing there? Ooh. Hold on, let me close that. So yeah, I think it's far too detailed for what we can get from deep space at the minute for that one. She's going in. Too close to exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that we have seen come from space. I mean, you know, just normally when they're researching stuff, other comets, asteroids and things like that, and we don't tend to see images of that sort of clarity. And there was a lot of movement from the lens, basically, within it there. Looked more like what a Muamua could have been. Could have, yes. Definitely had the same profile shape there. As far as we know at the minute, I think Free Eye Atlas as well is a bit smaller than expected. One of the last things, some of the data they did get in, I heard that it was still a large object, but it wasn't on the top end of the expectations there. The painting of myself has stopped getting older. Oh, very good Dorian Gray there. We got it, Raph, it's fine. Yeah. But tell you what, we're not getting action on screen. It's all calmed down now, isn't it? Right, should we spin this around again? Because we can just about... No, you can't see it. It says there's a... What? That we can turn down the ads on thingy on Twitch. I don't know how yet. But I'll have a look at that afterwards. I'll find the setting, make sure we can put it onto its lowest one. Let's have a look. But you know Alan, he's after the money. He says spaceships are expensive. Where are we? Let's move this around. Come on, one bit at a time. There we go. Right, we've got Andromeda back in shot there. Look at that. It's always nice to get a shot of Andromeda. Oh, look at this one. Hello.
Zoom mode activated.
Got a bit of red to it as well. Small, steady. You can't really see it there, but it's almost like it's flashing. It could definitely just be the noise, though. It does seem to, from my big screen, there's a lot of coloration to that one as well. Apparently, yes. I don't know by how much. It'll probably be like a fraction of a penny. But it's part of when you're an affiliate, which is the first, is what we've got there. The affiliate that opens up the bits, which is the gifting thing, and the subscribers on there. Is all part of that, sadly. But there are some controls. I just don't know how to change them yet. But we'll have a look at those. That's a slow and steady one there, isn't it? again. Yeah. Every little helps, yeah. Thank you, Kate. Look how far we were zoomed in on that one. Back in. It's still trucking on there, isn't it? It's quite steady though. It's not faded out at all or changed. Now that's quite interesting. It's very slow compared to all the others. It's still only made it that far in this whole time. Let's keep an eye on that one. ET's warp drive has suddenly found him there. What? I've lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. It's the three-legged donkey craft, yeah. It's hobbling along. Oh, there's a nice bright one here. Coming up there. Nice and bright. And we're quite far around now as well. So, again, less light for it to be reflected. So I have to be quite far out, I think, from this point to be getting those light there. Makes sense for the slower one, wherever that's gone. I've totally lost it. A load of driver. He's got his Allen plates on. What's the alien equivalent of stalling it? Nice. So you get a bit of the moon's light here now, coming in, bleeding in, that's why it's brighter. That moon. And we'll be coming up, won't we, to the beginning part of the month, and then always the moon will get in our way for that. Always forget that happens. But it is an opportunity for a moon stream. Blows your mind that these things are so far out. They are, yeah, insane. I mean, immediately Andromeda, like, that's got to be the furthest, because that's, you know, far out of the Milky Way. You know, these are all other stars in the Milky Way that we can see here. But that is right outside of it. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I haven't actually watched it yet, Kate. But yeah, no, I saw the downset. I went, oh, idea, because we've got a set. Got a set here. But I haven't watched the video yet. What was the gist of it? Because we haven't had to play with those on stream yet. They'd be quite difficult to do. But maybe we can use it as part of when we do an on location. Oh, nice bright one coming in there. Is that in C4? Right, it's off the screen for you guys, but it'll be coming in down here in D4. Sorry, in a second. There we go. So we're still getting some activity. Asking questions about what Atlas is and the intentions. I saw somebody shared that they were doing, I guess, the overlap here of the wider paranormal to our wonderful space stuff. They were using a spirit box to communicate, apparently, you know, with some spirits. Asking about through Atlas, and you know, saying yes, again, some interesting things about it. You know, saying they are aliens and all this sort of stuff there. So that is. You never know, especially as we're not getting much information from elsewhere. And if you are just joining us, we are searching for UFOs, UAP, flying around in the night sky. Oh, we had a little flash up there. Keep an eye for here for a repeat of that. We had a nice little flash. Yeah, so UFOs, UAP, flying around in the night sky, live over Wiltshire here in the UK, right in the heart of Crop Circle country and just down the road from Stonehenge. So yeah, it's quieted down a bit, but we're still getting some activity here. Let us know what you spot in the chat, and make sure you are subscribed or following, depending which platform you're on as well. Say hello in the chat if you haven't already. I want to see who's in the house tonight. It's should we spin it back around? I think. See if we can get some more. There's been a bit of activity here, but it's not crazy. So let's see if we can spin this. What sort of things were they saying, Kate, about it? Was there any sort of specifics? Like, you know, friend or foe? Battle free eye on hats? Come on. Okay, maybe not. The anticlimax of the... there we go. Let's get us a background to here. See if there's any activity mid-range for us. Anything we don't get or understand is okay to share. Exactly. For some reason, a bunch of similar videos popped up the last couple of days, so I thought I'd share. Anyways, found them interesting, but I have no personal experience with that. It's very interesting. Again, I've not got a lot of experience with this side of stuff, but I am very, very curious. So I think, again, we want to be trying a lot of that stuff when we get a chance to do live on location again. But, yeah, I wonder if... what they were sort of saying there, asking if it was a craft and if they're here to harm us, stuff like that. What did they say? Don't leave us hanging, Kate. Do we need to dig a bunker? Do I need to stock up on alien pets for Alan? Because I can't remember what that other one said, but it was a very similar line of questioning from the spirit box. Quite clear answers, you know, along the lines of, you know, I think it was threatening. I don't think it was positive. But you can't hold me to that one. No, this is a boring patch. Let's go back to Vega. Right, it's dead amp. Come on. Let's get some decent stars in shot. Oh, there you go, speeding up a bit. There we go. Let's get Vega in a little bit more in the middle. There we go. That beautiful purple one there. Vega, 25 light years from us here on Earth. Raph, I don't understand how you get singular hairs just grow out of nowhere. I have one in the middle of my eyebrow. Should I put it on here? I mean, use the dowsing rods. Yes to craft, no to harm. Okay, that's something then. This one in particular said whoever they were arrogant and weren't prepared for how violent we were. I mean, that would be an interesting turnout of events, wasn't it? See what humans are doing to the planet. I mean, not all bad. If I remember right, but I have watched a few, so I'm a bit... there's so much out there. But yeah, no, I mean, that's... If they turn out to be aggressive, Kate, we're going to have to hold you exclusively accountable for our lack of preparedness. The original When the World Was Still was made in the 50s and was about that. If it's the one I think it is, I don't think I've seen the full film, but I've seen like the clips for the overall lesson from that one. And I mean, yeah, I think it's ever relevant. Ever relevant there. I don't think we're doing... Ooh. I think we had a helicopter go over there. Didn't come over on the screen. There's a nice bright one coming up. Where is it? There. It's not doing anything strange yet, though. We want to see that strange behaviour there. Were the original Twilight Zone Rod Sterling even before the 50s? I have no idea. Happy lady with the dowsing rods. Never not shooting the messenger. I've loaded the gun now, Kate. I've loaded the gun. We won't let you in Shannon's dad's refugee, camp there when we're all trying to survive. If we've got bad info from you. Is that what the alien says in the day the Earth's still? There's still time, just about, to stock up on toilet roll. What do you think, Alan? Yeah.
Follow us now, or I'm sending the mothership.
Thank you, Alan. I've got to dust off Alan there. some Allen appeal. Right. We're getting, let's, we've reached the quiet part of the night, sadly, there. Oh no, saying that, look, we've got one there. So we're still getting some of these little ones coming through. Oh, and another one there. I just didn't say it's the quiet part there. There we go. We've got 2 bits of activity on screen at the same time. Exciting. He's given us a hex. He's put a curse on us there. The slow drag. Ah, yes. They're not the fast space bees. There's the coat hanger. Can you see it? Yeah, just about on the bottom of the screen there. Let's zoom in on that one because
Zoom mode activated.
I do love that one. Look at that. Every time. Look at that perfect alignment there. Oh, and we've got a little buddy for it there coming in. Oh, is that a shooting star as well coming across? It's all going off in that little square. Alvin came to the cinema. I wanted to see Close Encounters. If you saw, I swear, instead. What did Alvin make of her films then? I know the Kate, the colours, it's like it, the old school Christmas lights. There is just like, each one is a different, vibrant colour there. All of them. It's like sweets. I reckon the first astronomer to spot that one went, oh. Oh, do you mean Starlink tickers? It looks kind of like a stationary Starlink, doesn't it? But it's a constellation that is actually out there. But you can bet yourself there that that is just from our perspective. It's our unique position that they all just align ever so perfectly like that. Apparently from Australia, there's a constellation that looks like a cock and balls, but I haven't seen that from myself. Shooting star app, yes. We're getting a couple in. We're getting a couple. We may have missed the meteor shower, but we still get a couple. I'm still waiting for this intergalactic handbrake turn that I've seen so often around online. I want to see it for ourselves. Do we need to have more of the sky in shot? Put the tracker back on because now it's quieter. No, it's playing up. I can't bother. Just going to say, draw our attention to the movement, but I think it was having a sulk earlier, wasn't it? I think that's twinkling in the right hand side. Well, let's spin that round a touch. Keep thinking I'm seeing flashing, but I think it's just the twinkling. So the Dole Q in Basildon. It's very colourful. It's mental to think they look like they're literally right next door, but even they are millions of years apart. Yes, I mean, yeah, just the perspective of these things, it is insane. The distances between them all. And a lot of these as well, we're looking at these as solitary points of light, but a lot of these are binary or even trinary star systems. So, you know, you've got 2 or 3 stars actually creating that light. Oh, nice one coming up the middle there. What's the one we was talking about the other day? God, my brain's gone. That, oh, it's Fomalhaut, isn't it? Yeah, that's when we're talking when we do the radio set. That's what my brain's thinking of there. I want to point the camera down to that. And if we can get eyes on that one, see what that one looks like. I like the tracker. It's having a bit of a sulk tonight. I might put it on in a bit, see if it's calmed down. But it was getting a lot of false positives. Maybe we haven't used it enough in a while. We need a clifftop bagels. Oh, clifftop bagless for fisheries, yes. in a group to call it, yes, a bagless clip of bacon for my eyes. Yes, no bags, please. But yeah, I really want to do that. Sadly, this damn, another one going up there, this damn computer issue has now also not only delayed us and given us this little issue that we've had, but it does mean that there's no point in me taking my laptop up to run it now. So I've got to figure out, good spot in there, Tickers. Yeah, and I've got to figure out how we do this on location without lugging a full PC computer tower as well as everything else. A12, I don't think our grid goes up to that high, but A1, good spot in there. But yeah, so now I've got to figure out that one. So those ones are on hold until I can figure that one out now. I'll take bagels if you want. The group will appreciate. Bloody hungry now. You were chocolate earlier, now bagels. But yeah, we'd love to. Oh no, not salmon. I'm not salmon. Like a nice. What do you even call it now? What's the word? The type of bagels now. God, I cannot remember now for the life of me. But yeah, we really wanted to start doing more on locations. In fact, Pete, who was going to be doing them with me, messaged me this week and was like, "Should we go on top of the hill yesterday?" And I'm like, "We can't. We can't. It's pointless." So we have to figure that one out as well next time. Hey ho, we push forward. Maybe Santa will come this year, and then we'll get all the equipment we need for that as well. Because yeah, doing the some of the summoning stuff would be, I think, quite fun there. Getting all of the sensors and the things like that up there. See if we can summon or encourage the activity. Even it was very, very eerie though. As soon as I realised there was that one that was on the horizon, that one really, I was like, ooh, that is a bit weird. Now I can see it. You can't unsee it. And it was big and it was odd there. A cheese on toast. Oh, now I want a toasty as well. The octopus is back. What are the other people's setups for it? Yeah, it's a good question. As far as I can tell, most people will use their phone to watch the screen of most of these things, which is just too janky. I refuse to do that. Too stubborn. But yeah, I'm not really sure of any. Oh, flashing. Just caught there. Can we? Oh, there's one up there. But that was a bright flash. Oh, 1, 2. Yeah, we got some action there. Yeah, so I think they recalled it, and I just don't think that's going to be very good. Trying to do that. Maybe I'll get desperate and have a play, but other than that, yeah, it's more gadgets, isn't it? Can't wait to do Clay Hill. I really was excited to do Clay Hill. Or the White Horse, yeah, that's another one on the list there. Cradle Hill too. Cheese on toast, Worcestershire sauce, cheesy beans on top, and 2 fried eggs. I mean, I'm not sure about the beans. I mean, I do like beans. There's nothing wrong with that. But the Worcestershire sauce, yes, that's a midnight go-to for me. Cheese on toast with Worcestershire sauce. And fried eggs as well. Yeah. I have a Dell laptop to watch it all. Yeah, well, actually, it's a much smaller setup, so maybe... Actually, you've given me an idea there, Tickers. Give me an idea. Maybe there is a way of doing it after all. Hey, that'd be good. Yeah, because I was really looking forward to doing some of those on the road. I will need to buy a power bank, though, because that laptop's got a dead battery. See the cogs turning now. Yeah, because I want to start playing all that sort of meditation, the CE5 sort of stuff as well at the same time. That'd be fun. Duck eggs from small... Oh, you're living the dream there. I wish you were on Deliveroo, Tix. Inspiration is struck, and yeah, I need to... Yeah, I'm going to quiet for a bit. I'm going to start looking at... I'm going to start see if I can problem solve this. I need a new laptop, especially if I want to play new... Don't talk to me about new computers. I've had enough of new computers. The big brick. Yeah, I wonder how long that would power it for. Because I've got an old MacBook that I could format and put Windows on, and I still think it's got enough. It should have enough processing power inside if I wiped it and put Windows on it. So then that should get around the actual transmitting software. So we'd need a battery, and I've got the cables and the other junk. So it might be possible if I can figure out how to get Windows on that old MacBook. Then we might have a go of that. Oh, another one coming up the middle there. Should we zoom in on that one?
Zoom mode activated.
Go on, let's see if we can will it to do something strange. Let Turner change course, change speed. That's what we want to hear. No, he's not playing ball tonight. It's a quiet one. He's called Charlie, the octopus. Love it. He does, but he's one of the people, he's the antithesis of me. I don't like money sitting around, I like to put it to work. That's why I've got none of it. He likes to hold it like Scrooge McDuck, so I think his laptop's about 30 years old. He was doing some streams with games, and I know he was having some issues. This was before the update, so I don't think his one's going to be up to the task. You can deliver, but can you deliver a toasty at midnight, Tickers? Oh, you had to leave it. Why couldn't you? Was there like import taxes or something if you brought it in? Oh. We can see how long. Oh, yeah, we could give it a go to see how long it lasts. It's frustratingly, my other laptop, the battery lasts 3 days of intensive use. So it's beyond me. I will make it. I will get it wrong. Run Linux. The other stuff won't. I mean, I would suck at Windows. It's absolutely awful software. But will TikTok Studio run on Linux? I don't think it does. I think it's only a Windows one. There. Yeah, but you can't get the old van up the hill, can you? You need the big battery banks. Impulse spend. I just call it impulsive spending. I will now call it putting my money to it. Exactly, Kate. Got to reinvest in yourself, in skills, in all of this sort of stuff. You know, you can't just have money sitting there. It loses value in the bank. Especially with the inflation we've got at the minute. You're losing money by not spending it. That's what I tell myself. P.S. Dyson Power, not anymore. Probably, but he won't. Oh, lift over there. Oh man, I feel you there. That's that's a doubly hard one there. So there is Rosetta. There is what we're using right now. There is loads of really stable, free broadcast or live streaming software that's, you know, people run and have run for years and cross-platform. What we're using right now, and it works wonderfully. But TikTok don't allow you to do that. They won't give you the codes to link into it from other third-party software. We were tricking it for a while, and I got like 3 people into the stream. Basically, it didn't work that way. But yeah, they won't give you the code unless you're a gaming streamer. Then they will give you the codes to do it, apparently. But yeah, there's perfectly good software out there, but yeah, they don't let you do it because they want you to use their software, which has been a pain in the ass. But the stuff that we're using now, it's free, it's stable, it's good, it's got all the features, works wonderfully, but no, not good enough for TikTok. Wow, Rosetta. He let me know. That is something. We've been discriminated. We have. Repeatedly. It took me a month to figure that out. We were trying to get around it by streaming to Twitch, doing this stream to Twitch, and then I would watch Twitch on my phone, and I was using TikTok Live, the gaming mode on your phone, so then that would basically reshare my screen to Twitch there, but it was janky. It made my phone overheat, and yeah, it didn't really work well anyway. Find a game, yeah. Well, it knew when I wasn't doing gaming streams because I kept applying for the code. It would give it to me and then take it away like every other day, going, "No, you're not doing gaming." Saying, "It's why we should be allowed a purge." Yeah, does make you think that. Another tickets. Can you tell me how many there are? Can you keep track of that? Because obviously this is the first time that they've put ads on it. So I want to know how many there are in it, so we can know what level it's at now. Wow. Oh, yes, that is, well, painful, but definitely better off rid. Jesus, what an arse. Oh, you haven't had a break, Kate. Just the one ad when you joined. Or yeah, definitely. Let's know what the experience is like, because one ad isn't too bad, is it? But Tickers, if our apps had it twice from the beginning. So you've had two. That's a bit much. We've only been on just over an hour. That's a little bit too much. I'll have to. Is it just one ad at a go, or is it like more than one? No, I haven't seen The Purge. I know the gist of it, but I haven't seen it. I'm not surprised there. In total, or like 3 ads per break, because that's bloody ridiculous. That is insane. How do I know there's an option in the settings somewhere, but I'll have to have a tweak of that one for next time. No idea. Per break. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I'll definitely change that for tomorrow. That is insane, app. That is crazy. Commercial breaking pro. Jesus Christ, that is insane. But you can get, they're still fresh, Raf. Wow. End of November. No, what? That's a bit. That is insane. But that, yeah. So right. Don't worry, Al. We'll change that one for next time. It does say that we can do it. I don't know. Can I do it from here? Because that's ridiculous. So we'll look in the settings. See if we can change that now. Okay. Okay. That should be half. That was easier than I thought. That should be half the amount there, Al. Let us know if it still goes crazy. Where is there's that one. No idea. This is Amazon. Amazon's doing with that. So yeah, it came in last night. So when you join the what do they call it, the affiliate program, so it means you can have subs and the gifting stuff on there. Then it also puts in ads. But I've just turned it down to the low setting there, so hopefully that'll be more tolerable. Oh, never 3 years ago, but still, that is crazy though. Get any more activity? No. Spin ourselves back around, see if we've got any activity on that part of the sky. Oh, it weren't this time. Love a good marriage. Let's see what we can see here a little bit further, I think. Let's get Andromeda back in shot, because then we know we get some action with Andromeda. Who's excited for movie club next week? Independence Day? It's classic. I hope it's still on there. There's Andromeda. Right, so we should see some activity in this part of the sky as well. He says, let's see, let's crank up the brightness a touch. There we go. Ah, that's a good way to look at it there. Oh God. Ooh, Jesus. Everything's going crazy there. We have reached the quiet part of the night. Oh, that's a cute little line there, isn't it? Very closely aligned. Another one up here for very tightly. Can I... Which way is this facing now? Will it go this way? It's pointing directly up, so I can tilt it one way, but it won't go back. Oh, shit. Right, it won't go back the other way now, so let's enjoy this part of the sky. But it's a new bit that we haven't looked at for a while. How exciting. Say goodbye to Andromeda there. To give us a rendition, Tixie there. Oh, where's my menu bar? Oh my God, it's all gone crazy. Hold on. There we go. These are some bright ones up here. It's probably a constellation. We are not getting much now, are we? Ooh. Where is... Aha, oh that's what you posted there, Rosetta. Oh, all towers below in that sense, yeah. Mm-hmm. Trying to see if we've got any news there. No. Oh, Andrea, how are you doing? We've got a lovely clear night tonight. I was just looking to see if there's anything latest popping up in the old UFO news, but not yet. Other than the old Free Eye stuff. But we have a nice clear night. And hopefully the excitement of the new streaming computer soon. I think if we are lucky, it might get shipped tomorrow, if we're lucky. Did we decide on a name? How do I do a poll? Can we do a poll on here? Can we do a poll? Oh, I'll have to figure that out later. I have fond memories of being at the Bulgarian-Romanian border at 3 AM being told to piss off back to England because of Brexit. Nice. Oh, there's one. Oh, I nearly missed it. Look. Oh, let's get this. Come on. So we're still getting a little bit of activity there. That must be really, really far out if that is catching that much sun. Or is it something a little bit stranger? Let's see where we can spin it now. Cumin. Oh, what's the smudge? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't see the smudge on this one. Wait. Oh, Can you see? No, there's one here. That's Andromeda. That's the smudge there. I can't see. Where was we? Was it around this sort of area, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Let's zoom back in, shall we? Don't know. Zoom back. I'm zooming back in. Oh yeah, Todd. That was it. Todd left right. I like Todd. It's nice, simple there. Todd 5000. Is it just my eyes that they're all smudged? It's a nice red one there, though, whatever that is. Look at the oranges on some of these. I did not realise how colourful space was. These ones, let's zoom in on this bad boy. Now these are bright. That looks like it's two very close together there. How are you surviving over there in the quiet up over on Twitch? I think there still is where is should still be 5 of you over there. Just relaxing. That's a nice bright one there. Let's see if we can spin ourselves. Can we still get Vega in? I know we've adjusted it. So Vega will be lower down, but can we still get it? Come on, rotate. Tell me this is going to break now. Oh no, there we go. Right. Wheel ourselves around. Warp speed. There's Den over there, and yeah, Vega in the top right. Let's bring it around a bit more. So we can still get that one in shot. I haven't yet. I haven't been playing with the stickers yet. I need to figure it out. Where are the two... That's a good question, actually. Where are they tonight, the two comets? We tried to look for Swan the other day, didn't we? Let's have a look. Where was the thing for tracking that? Wasn't in that one, was it? It was in this one. Aha. Right. Yes.
Are you still on?
Mm-hmm.
You're very quiet.
Ah, disclosure. Hello.
Hello.
And Lemon, yes.
We're talking to Kelsey because she's getting married next week, and so I've told her she has to see some sexy ladies and men while she can still. Okay. So I said I'd send her a sext. Is this okay to send her?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
That's hilarious. I'm not going to explain that one to you guys. Right, where is it tonight? Where are they both tonight? Let's have a look. How do we track these? What part of the sky are these guys looking at tonight? We the 23rd. Swan makes their closest approach tomorrow, so it's even closer tonight than it was the other day. Right, how do we... no. How do I find... I'm trying to find these things. Tell me what part of the sky it's in. Nope, that live stream's tomorrow now, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go to desktop mode. Sorry, guys. See if I can find this. Okay, so it's still in Aquila, apparently. So that is still at the bottom of the, roughly the bottom of the screen where we are now. I'm trying to get a more precise location. Okay, right. What? Where's my sky tracker? Where's Pluto? That's Pluto, isn't it? Yeah, right, okay, so... Oh, okay, no, it's back that way. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get it with the angles we've got at the minute. Damn it. We could come in for that one. And Andrea's there. I've come from YouTube. Well, welcome, Andrea, over to Twitch as well there. So, lemon. I haven't searched for lemon yet. Let me have a look for that one. Yeah. So, I think that's going to be further around. Let's check that one, right. Oh, space worm on the screen there. Yeah, so lemon is far too low on the horizon at the minute. It is above the horizon, but it's a bit too low. We might have a chance of getting a swan if I adjust the camera, though. How's the lives been going? Much chilled, as you can probably tell, much slower paced here. We've only had, this is probably our only second Skywatch, because, yeah, it's been far too cloudy, so you've not missed much there. But yeah, hey, it's lovely and clear tonight. But you've not been feeling well. Oh, hopefully you're starting to feel a bit better, but we should be back over on TikTok next week, hopefully. There. Where are we? Disclosure is in the house. The Coffmeister, yes. She's still milking it. There are way too many skateboards in here. Oh, I'm on Discord now. Mode of transport for idiots. Yes. Yeah. They are. You can't. It's obviously obvious. You can't escape a migraine. Anything like that. Jesus. Let's have a look over on the Discord. Claiming a lot of. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of skateboards. Do you happen to also, as one of your other personalities, run an online skateboard shop? Because that's a lot of skateboards. Each box holds 12. Yeah, exactly. I had it for years. Oh, well, hopefully you'll be done now for a good few years, yeah. I know the feeling there. Yeah, we've been a much more chilled whilst we've had the technical issues, but the good news is, yeah, we should be back next week some point. We're hoping they might even ship the new computer tomorrow. Yeah, then we'll be live and all free, and it'll all be wonderful and much higher quality. There you go, got a nice faint one coming up here. Zoom in on that one, it's getting a bit brighter. in time for all of the specials. But we've got our tomorrow night. We've got the deep dive over on Patreon. We're going to be looking at the MJ12, the Majestic 12 documents, leaked documents there. So remember the link in bio, guys, to give that one a try. Ooh, there we go. Let's come up with that one. No, but we know someone who does. Well, I've got an idea. You've got a lot of skateboards, Rosetta, and you know someone who sells skateboards. Idea here. Call me crazy, but I think you guys should get together, because there's... You might have what they want. You might free up some space. Oh, what most of John does works with skate companies designing the illustration. Oh, so that's why. So you have a legitimate reason there. If that's his work, if they're like examples of his work, then of course you have to keep them. And in fact, why are they not hung on the walls? Oh, this is all an example of previous. I should read ahead there, yes. Just fancy this one. But he needs to display them. Stop oppressing his creativity and let him put them out there. Take the curtains down. Oh, you're off to bed now, Tickers. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'll hopefully I see you tomorrow, actually, won't I? So yeah, and then we'll be back on for another Skywatch or a SETI, and then rolling over for the subscriber deep dive there tomorrow. So be good. So we'll see you then. There are tons on the wall. Walls of skateboards. That's an idea for you there. Is it Margate? It's not Margate, is it? It's the... there's another Kent seaside town that's got the... what do they call it? There's that really cool underground indoor skate park that was an old underground Victorian swimming pool, and they've converted it, and what do they call it? It looks absolutely amazing. Not that I skate. But nighty night to Shepsy and Tickers there. I'll see you guys tomorrow there. Oh yeah, if you use the link, remember it's free for a month. If you've already used the link, you might need to confirm that you're on the correct one for that, because it rolls a lot of people over automatically on the Patreon that did the month. When the free month ends, a lot of people rolled over into the free category, which is fine, but it doesn't then obviously allow you to join the lives for the deep dive. So you want to make sure you're in the Skywatcher one for that one if your one has rolled over. I think Kate knows how to do that one. But it's going to be a good one. The original leaked documents there for MJ12. I'm quite excited to try and read them, but they look a little bit hard. They've been photocopied 5,000 times. Folkestone. Is it Folkestone? Raph is off. Well, see you tomorrow night, matey. And you can be around for the deep dive. Watch me struggle trying to make out the words on that one. What is it called? I mean, just from like an architectural point of view, I thought it was really cool. No, not my local skate park. What's it called? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, what's it called? Hastings. That was it. Hastings. It's in Hastings. Is it Source? This is an old article now. It's not giving the bloody name. Source Park, they called it. Anyway, it's really, really cool. It's an old Victorian underground swimming pool that was derelict for years on the Hastings seafront there, and then they recently converted into a skate park. It was absolutely amazing. Not that I skate, but it just looks cool. Well, it shouldn't be £4.50. It should have been the £3.50. Or it should have been £3 because we tried to match it to the thing. Let me change it because I don't want people paying that much. It was meant to match what it was on TikTok. So one should be £3, and then there's a top one which is £5. Why is that one? It's the one that's Skywatcher. Is it? Is prize going to any free trial? Yeah. Can I? Can I... Is it throwing in charges? So we're trying to get it to match the thing. It's not letting me change the settings there. £4, £7.50. They shouldn't be... On my screen it says free, but they must be putting the charges on that. £1.50. So yeah, it'll be the it's the Skywatcher one, the cheaper one of the two, but it should be £3. But it looks like they're... Why is it? Any free trial is to... So whilst there's free trials active, I'll see if I can edit that one down then, because we don't want that's a bit too much there. It's meant to be £3 because it's meant to mirror the price. Sorry about that one. Oh, is it? That's where they're putting the VAT on stuff. Cheeky buggers. Well, we learn. I'll see if I can. I'll have to end the free trials. And then I'll see if I can tweak that one. Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely... That was bloody stupid. It still is stupid. That is crazy. But no, I'll see if I can figure out a way of getting that back down to... Because we wanted it at the £3 there. Sorry about that one. To figure it all out. Where are we on the other one there? Oh, Night Raff as well. I'll catch you later there. And check Discord. Tell me we're not the coolest people. Alright, let's have a look. Captain Scarlet. Okay, that's good like that. Oh, it's a giant Sabutio figure. Thunderbirds. Ah, Stingray. Oh man, they're classic. Each box hold 12 decks. Something like that, yeah. Do they still offer they should, yes, it should. If you use the link in the TikTok bio, and it should also still be the same link for, if you use yeah, there should be the same link in the YouTube bio as well. That should give you it for free for the month. But you have to just be careful when it rolls over there that you're in the right category. It is Sourcebug. Patreon VAT. So Patreon. So that's why it's the VAT that's coming up there. It doesn't say it on this end, which is bloody frustrating. Otherwise, we would have lowered it to match for that. Wait, plus VAT is fine. What? This is £4.50, but then plus VAT takes it to £5.40. So what? Why is it? Where's the £1.50 coming from? That's yeah, don't mind. That's very kind. No, I wanted to know because the whole point is we wanted to have it at the £3, which was the same as what it was on TikTok. I'll have to have a look at that. Sorry, guys, because that was the whole point. We're saying it's £3, and then you go to do it, and it's not there. I never looked. It must be their fees, but on this end it says how much your monthly price, £3. But it won't let me trial it whilst the free tries are there. Maybe I'll have to create a different tier. I don't know. I have to look at that one. Inflation already, yeah, probably. Yeah, most probably there. God, this is the problem with trying all of these new things at the right time. It all goes wonky. Oh, yes, let us know there for a second, so that would be appreciated. So we're doing it all for the first time. It's all come up, but we'll figure them all out. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to having a tackle of that one tomorrow night, and then next Thursday we're going to be doing the movie club, and then Friday, hopefully Halloween, we're going to be doing some sort of special. Although I haven't prepared at all because I've just been focusing on the damn computer issue. So we want that to arrive nice and early. And then I can get it set up, get practice and confident that it's going to work when we press the buttons. So I'm not troubleshooting on a live. And then hopefully I'll have some time to prep for a special, because I really want to do the ghosty ones there. It is, yeah. I wouldn't mind if it had said, you know, which side you want to put the fees on, but it doesn't say. It just says how much you do. £3. You know. I thought then that they would deduct their percentage from that, not put it on the bloody top. Time to cook and watch Traitors. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going to be coming off soon anyway. The night has quietened down, so it's no rush there. But yeah, hopefully we'll have it all rolling in time for a special, although I'm not sure if it's going to be the... Ooh, don't want to do that. The best time to check. The best time to test something new. Oh, that's a really faint one there, look.
Zoom mode activated.
That's a bit loud. Still getting some movement. How far out has that got to be reflecting that light back? Keep saying it, but I'm still curious. I'll see you later, Rosetta. Hope your pizza is good. Do you eat off of skateboards? That makes sense, okay. Yeah, we're going to be winding up for... Oh, yeah, what's the time? Is it 56 or 58? I can't even... My eyes. Yeah, we're going to be coming off for 10 anyway, so it's... just can't feel you there. So don't you worry. Won't be missing much. One last spin of the old camera, see if we can pick something up hanging around Vega. Not Vega, we're on Vega. Hanging around where Andromeda is lurking. Where is Andromeda? Oh, right at the bottom of the screen. I forgot we'd moved it up. So I don't think you can see Andromeda, or if you can, it's right... No, it's just the top of it there. But let's see if there's anything going on in this part of the sky as we wind up for the night there. So at last, a little bit of movement would be nice. Not going to be used to the speed of TikTok, coming back to that. Not sure how we'll cope. We're used to the relaxing, laid-back ones. Is all quiet. If I zoom in, I can still get a bit of Andromeda if I do this. Look at the blue there. Oh no, it's just behind me, isn't it? Can't see it. If I do this, doesn't it? The blue colour of that star there, compared to the smudge of Andromeda, and then the red of this one here. Absolutely crazy, some of these colours. Well, anyway, it's a minute to 10, so I'm gonna come off for the night. But hopefully we're gonna have tomorrow's deep dive as well as probably jump on for a little bit of a SETI or a Skywatch, depending on the weather, tomorrow evening. So yeah, hope to see you all then. Thank you for keeping me company as always, and chatting away and being awesome. And yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. And yeah, looking forward to it. But thank you everyone, and yeah, we'll see you then.